Now I finally found a place where I belong. Here in your arms, I've grown stronger than I ever was before. Here near your heart, I know there's endless possibility, no impossibility. So here I am, flying high, no limits, no boundaries. I give you all of me. There is hope for me. You are all I need. In you I find my healing, peace and tranquility. It is found in
Do you ever get tired of listening to the same sad songs every day, Miss Sousa? Looking at this screen, hoping for something new to come across, something to give us hope, or at least make us smile for a few seconds. If it's not death, it's destruction. If it's not loss, it's greed. For a tender age, concentration camps, detention centers have been opened at the Texas border. They're separating children from their families. It's sickening.
Is this what we march for? Is Washington listening? Another school shooting? It's sick. I want to worry about acing my tests, hanging with friends, extracurriculars, pretty girls. Not whether I live through the school year or day.
Or if someone will make fun of me because I think differently. I work really hard to learn. I have hands and feet, a heart that beats. I walk, talk, and think. And I feel. When people call me retarded, it hurts. It hurts a lot.
No, wait, children.
No, Miss S. We're tired of waiting. We thought it would end with my brother. We hoped some change would come. But 3 more young black men have been gunned down like animals. It's crazy. Do you see these veins, Miss S? Do you see them? I have the same blood running through my veins than any other person. What do I have to explain my humanity?
My mom cries every night because she doesn't make enough money to support my brother, my sister, and I. My dad died serving a country that will never honor his sacrifice. My mom is at the top of her field and still makes less money than the men she works with. What gives? She deserves more.
We're tired. And what's sad is, we're just getting started. I had a hard time sleeping last night.
Me too.
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 Let's make our noise and our silence count. Every day, you wake up to the same nightmares you tried to escape the night before. We're just tired and trying to find healthy and productive ways to deal with this rage. Go ahead and finish me.
It was horrible. And it seems to be reaching closer and closer to our reality, day by day. This nation, this world is living with the idea of either or. We wouldn't know inclusion and equity if it invited us to dinner. A master race? How crazy does that sound? Something must be done. Hearts and minds must change.
Racism and ethnocentrism must end. Time is up and space has run out for nations to be blind to the needs of all their people.
Sexism and classism must end. Time is up, and space has run out for people who are blind to equity.
Ableism must end. Time is up, and space has run out for organizations and governments blind to empathy.
Children, I am torn apart by your pain, but I'm immensely proud of your attentiveness, your social passion, your empathy. Movements are not started by the timid or silent. Our passion, no, your passion is the beginning of a beautiful piece of history. You see, these things, these occurrences that plague your sleep and haunt your hearts, they may be the very things that each of you are called to change. You were born for so much more. Close the door. Take a seat, everyone. Let me tell you the story of Esther.
Wait. Like in the Bible, she's about to preach.
Yes, like in the Bible, and no, I am not.
I sent for Queen Vashti many moments ago. Why hasn't she yet graced my court with her beauty? What keeps her?
The queen has refused to come before the king.
Explain. Has refused.
The king grows impatient, my queen. I fear your decision is rash and delivered without a suitable amount of thought. It will be said, for this the queen's deed all would will to take her leave, and shall despise their husbands in their eye. When reported, the king commanded Vashti the queen to be brought in before him, but she came not.
Am I not free to think or to act?
Is every move I make an already crafted decree? I will not be paraded and degraded under the false guise of praise.
But my queen, this wrong is not done to the king only, but to all the princes and all the people in all the king's provinces. Heads are gonna roll for this. Not mine. No, my queen. Not mine.
Am I, or you, or any of you, not more than an item to be seized, a prize already won, but still requiring the constant approval of the king's mighty cohort of drunken fools? Bid me many farewells to the king's feast. I will not be summoned where my presence isn't welcomed graciously.
No one, not even you, has ever known any other way. Why this? Why now? My queen, it is tradition.
This is law.
The princes will surely request your life.
Ultimately, the decision lies with you, my queen.
My king.
Indeed. Ultimately, when you two grow in physical stature, then you can share opinions we will acknowledge. Until then, king, tradition and honor. Too much contempt and wrath can come from this one decision. But when the king makes his decree, which he will make, all wives will honor their husbands, both great and small.
What shall we do unto the queen Vashti according to law, because she hath not performed the commandment of the king?
It has already been decided in the written law. These sorts of matters are above your pay grade. You cannot afford to ignore.
This won't be ignored.
And neither will I.
Well, I suppose it is settled.
If it pleases the king, let there be a royal commandment from you. And let it be written among the laws of the Persians and the Medes. Let it not be altered, that Queen Vashti come no more before the king. And let the king give his royal estate unto another more honorable than she.
The land has no more queen.
Let beautiful young maidens be sought for the king, and let the king appoint officers in all the provinces of his kingdom, that they may gather all the beautiful young maidens to Shushan, the citadel, into the women's quarters, under the custody of Haggai, the king's eunuch, custodian of the women. And let beauty preparations be given them. Then let the young woman who pleases the king be queen instead of Vashti.
Ripping young women from their homes in the middle of the night?
Hadassah, do not be afraid. If you are taken, the God of peace and protection will be with you, as he always does. Only answer to the name Esther. Do you hear me? That's a good Babylonian name.
I will do as you instruct.
There are those who will to bring about our demise. Be careful, and I will always watch over you. When you hear my music outside of the palace, be at peace.
I will. I love you.
Welcome to the King's Palace. I am Haggai, head of the King's harem. Here, each of you will prepare for your night with the King.
Is there a place for us to rest and shed the fear of being ripped from our homes in the middle of the night?
You do better to think than to utter words. This is where queens are made.
Peace be still. I need you here with me.
I'm here with you.
This way, just beyond this pillar, you will find your sleeping quarters. At dawn, we begin. Esther. Esther! Don't you not respond when talked to?
To anyone or just to you. You scared me half to death. I'm trying to catch my breath.
What was it you were just doing?
Dancing. You've never seen someone dance?
Not in such a manner. Felt like it was connected to something, to someone.
You don't hear that melody?
And you, I leave you two to whatever devices this one is cooked up.
Did you hear the answer?
I heard many things. Dance with me?
When you are called for, take your heart of dance with you.
What do they call you?
Esther, my king.
This deep, a love that's wide, a love that's sweet, and help me, Lord, to never keep it to myself. And if my heart should dimly burn, and if my feet should fail to run, call my name and I will come right back to you. 'Cause there's no fear It's really that simple. I wanna stay close to you, just as simple as this song. I wanna stay close to you. It's really that simple. I wanna stay close to you my whole life long.
There's no arrow large enough to hold a feeling this size, so love hijacked the chariot and rode it straight into my chest. It's important that I hear your voice, give you this choice. And if I was to say that I really wanted to get to know you, it would be just an understatement. I want to know you and your people. I want to pour your thoughts into a glass and drink from secrets you didn't have the courage to say out loud. I'm ready to grab onto your dreams and jump into a river head first just to see if hope still floats. I want to float next to you. As you dance in my ideas, and before you sleep, it's like you wrap yourself in my memories. You serenade my soul with the sweet melodies of your voice, and was the first maiden to ever make my palms moist just by walking into the room. I want you, Esther, to be my queen.
My father taught me it takes the glory of God to cover a matter and the integrity of great kings to seek it out.
شا پسر داریم دومات قند و عسل داریم عروس نقل تر داریم دومات شعر و غزل داریم عروس شا پسر داریم دومات قند و عسل داریم عروس نقل تر داریم دومات شعر و غزل داریم عروس امشب شب عروسیه مبارکه و مبارکه 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 اومدیم نقل و نبات آینه و شمدون بیاریم دست این عروس و تو دستای دومار بذاریم بهترین شب تو شبای زندگی همین شبه واسه یه عروس و دومار قشنگترین شب امشبه قشنگترین شب امشبه قشنگترین شب امشبه امشب شبه عروسیه مبارکه و مبارکه مبارکه امشب شبه روبوسیه مبارکه و مبارکه مبارکه گل بیارین و گل بیارین و می بزنین و می بزنین موقع رقص و قلقل از دف بزنین و نی بزنین گل بیارین و گل بیارین و می بزنین و می بزنین موقع رقص و قلقل از دف بزنین و نی بزنین شاپ سر داریم دومات قند و اصل داریم عروس نقل تر داریم دومات شعر و غزل داریم عروس شاپ سر داریم دومات قند و اصل داریم عروس نقل تر داریم دومات شعر و غزل داریم عروس امشب شبه عروسیه مبارکه و مبارکه مبارکه امشب شبه روبوسیه مبارکه و مبارکه مبارکه اومدیم نقل و نبات آینه و شمدون بیاریم دست این عروس و تو دستای دومار بذاریم بهترین شب تو شبای زندگی همین شبه واسه یه عروس و دومار قشنگترین شب امشبه قشنگترین شب امشبه قشنگترین شب امشبه امشب شبه عروسیه مبارکه و مبارکه مبارکه امشب شبه روبوسیه
This is what it felt like to be called out of comfort to stand alone, to desire to blend in with the rest of the world, to be on your own. Oh, Queen Esther, how could it be that God chose people like you and me to stand on the front line and do His work even before we knew what we were worth? Oh, sweet Esther, could I be more like you? Be quiet, gentle, and bold, to have the courage to speak on behalf of the voiceless, but know when silence is weak. With the humblest of hearts, you accepted God's call. No matter the task, how big or how small,